All right, here I'm going to show you how to make a triangle with fixed angles. So here, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a line here just because it'll be easier to work with. And if I want a right angle, the easiest way to make a right angle is to use the perpendicular lines. So I'm going to make a right angle here at point A. So I click on the line and then I click on point A. Now, if I move A, it's always at a right angle. Now, since I'm making a right triangle here and I want to fix those angles, the next thing I'm going to use is called the fixed angle, the angle with a given size. So I already have my angle at A. I need a fixed angle at B. So I'm going to click on A and then click on B so it becomes the vertex. And then I can put whatever size I want here. Do I want to make a 45, 45, 90, a 30, 60, 90? Or do I want to make some other random one like a 20, 70, 90? I'm going to do that just so you can go back and try the others then. But if I put 20 degrees in here, I can do clockwise or counterclockwise. It's your choice. It does not matter. But then I can click OK. And I can see down here is that point. And they call it A prime because what it's really done is rotated point A 20 degrees counterclockwise. So what I do now is I'm going to take and make a line from B through A. And I can see it intersects with that perpendicular line I made there. So I'm going to put a point at that intersection. Now what I'm going to do is I no longer need A. So if I right click, I can show object, remove that, or I can hit Control Hide or Control H. And I don't need this full line, so I can right click on it, show object, right click on this one, show object, and right click on this one and show object. And now I can go back with segments and connect these 3 points. And now I have my triangle. Now, if I want to have those angle measures, if I use the angle tool now and always go counterclockwise, it will put those angle measures in for me. And then I can see then that we'll move the move tool, move these things over a little bit, that if I move point A, it does not matter. I still have a 20/70. If I move B, it's always a 20/70/90. So that fixed angle automatically fixes it, so it has to be one of these things. Last thing I'm going to show you here real fast. Say you don't want this alpha, you just want the angle measure to show up. So if I click on the angle, you see that it highlighted. You can also find it over here. But if I right click on it and go into settings, here it says show label, it says name and value. I can just change that to value. Then if I click on this one, again, just change it to value. And here, maybe I don't want it at all since it's got the 90-degree angle. I can just unclick the label and it's a little bit easier than to see all of my different measurements there.